here. Awesome. All right, so we're going to get started. So remember, make sure everybody has some water and a towel. So if you don't have a towel, I'll give yourself a moment to go grab one. But if you got a towel, awesome. But 30 seconds, go grab a towel. You got a towel? Good job. All right, and this towel you can use to wipe your sweat, and we're also going to be using it for our elbows on the ground. Okay, welcome to day 9. It's Friday of Move, Jump, Spin, and Dance. I'm ready. I hope you are ready. Today's going to be really fun. We're going to be doing some core, some parkour, some balancing, some cartwheels, some handstands, and we're going to tie everything together at the very end. So the first thing we're going to do is stand up, get on up, make sure you've got room. We're going to start with our jumping jacks. Cool. All right, everybody up, up on your feet. Arms at your sides. We're doing jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Here we go. And 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, arms wide, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Roll your shoulders out a little bit. Do some big shoulder rolls. Nicely done. All right. So what we're going to do next is we're going to be doing, it's called a dead bug, and it's a lot like our QM. We're going to lay down flat on our backs and watch me for a second. Okay, so arms are going to be out wide, and we're going to bring one arm up and our opposite leg. Okay, so it's like QM. We're moving opposite hand and foot together. Okay, so everybody get ready. We're going to do 24 of these, 12 on each side. So arms are up over your head. Let's lift our right arm and our left leg. If you can try to touch. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe just touch your knee. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're stretching out the hamstrings. 14. Moving the core up a little bit. 16, 17, 18, 8 more, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Last one. Lay down out, totally flat. Good. Reach your hands, point your toes, and let's squeeze our sides a little bit. So we're working our spine to the left and to the right. Good. All right, lay flat here one more time. And knees to the chest. We're going to roll all the way back up to our feet. Nicely done, nicely done. Fantastic. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is some frog jumps, but we're going to do them in slow motion. Okay, so frog jumps all the time. We want to have our heels close together. Our feet are pointed out just a little bit. This way, when we squat our feet down, our heels are going to come off the ground, and we're going to sit right on our heels right here. Okay? So we're doing stability and balance as well as working on our leg strength. Okay, so from here, we're going to reach up, do a slow motion, frog jump, heels stay high, and then right back down. Okay, we're going to do 15 of these. Here we go. And up, 15. Good. 14. Good. 13. If your heels don't touch, you're doing them right. 12. 11. 10, 9, keep those heels up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Let's hold it for a couple of seconds here. High up on the toes. High, 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 and drop it down. Good job. Shake out your legs. Woo! Okay. Next thing we're going to do is our sideways monkey. Okay, so squat on down. We're going to be going to the side. And for these, we're going to go slow. Okay? See how long you can keep your feet off of the ground. So when we do our hands on the ground, palms are flat, fingers are spread, we're going to reach over. And this time, today, I want you to get your hips over your head. So you're going to jump a little bit and then drop them down. Okay? Hips up over the head today. Good. And back across. Sweet. Nicely done. Hips over the head and down. Okay? We're going to go back and forth. Let's do 5 each direction. Okay? So here we go. Up and down. Hips up and down. Keep your feet close to your hips. Go back up, down, up, down. Okay? You got 2 more against this side. Good. Nice. Reach those hands. Hands are flat. Hips over the head. Good. 1 more across here. Good. Again, 2 more. Hips up. And nice. Stand on up. Shake out your legs. Woo! All right, we're going to do Kongs. So Kongs, we're going to go forwards quickly, and we're going to go backwards slowly. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to land our feet under our chest. So from here, we're going to reach forward, extend our whole body into a push-up. Hands are going to hover low over the ground. Into my push-up. And then my knees are going to come under my chest. Okay, so my hands and my toes are very close together when they land next to each other. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to lean forward, breathe all the air out, and extend our arms, and then slowly bring our legs back. Okay, we're going to walk our feet back to our hands. Okay, we're going to do 6 of these. So take your time. We're going to go slow. Make sure you keep your hands nice and low over the ground. Okay, about 1 centimeter over. Okay, so first one, we're going to hover our hands, extend all the way out. Good. Okay, now hop the feet under the hands, under the shoulders. Okay.
You're done with.
Air goes out. Breathe out. Get small. Extend the arms. Legs back. Okay, walk it back. Here we go. Extend the arms out. Push up. Good. Hop the feet under the chest. Fingers stay. We're low. Breathe out. Arms extend. Legs back. Walk the hands. Knees staying low. Okay. Again, we've got 3 more. So, hands hover. Extend out. Good. Knees under the chest. Breathe out. Arms straight. Legs back. Knees low. Good. 4 more. Hands reach out in front. Kong. Knees under. Squat down. Breathe out. Legs back. Good. If you want to go quick, that's okay. If you're forgetting, like I do, it's okay as well. Arms out. Kong. Legs under. Breathe out. Legs back. Slow as you can. Walk it back. Okay. We got 1 more here. Hands all the way out. Good. Chest with knees underneath. Palms flat. Breathe out. Extend the arms. Legs back. Slowly. And let's do 1 more. 1 more. I know you got it in you. Walk. Get your hands all the way out there. Boom. Knees under the chest. Air out. Press up, legs back, and walk it to the starting position. All right, shake it out. Good job, everybody. If you want a sip of water, you can get a sip of water right now. If you don't have your towel, grab your towel. Small sip, we're gonna go upside down for our handstands. Nice work, everybody. I see you working hard. It's awesome. All right, so once you're back, tuck your shirt in. We're gonna do some handstands. So remember, you can have your feet up on a chair, up on a couch. I got a wall, really convenient right here. So we're gonna sing our ABCs.
I'm outside.
It's really important that you sing along because if you are holding your breath, it means you're cutting off the oxygen from your body as it needs it. So when we're breathing and singing A, B, C, D, it's making us breathe. Okay, so breathing is super important. It's gonna help us stay focused, especially in times of danger. In times of high stress, you wanna stay focused and you wanna keep breathing. If you hold your breath, you're gonna get in trouble. All right, so for our handstands, once we're upside down, we're gonna shrug our shoulders, okay? We're just shrugging them. We're just lifting our hands away from our head. So we're creating a little bit of space, okay? So shirts are tucked in. We're gonna slide our back down the wall. Get your hands out nice and wide. You want a good base. Fingers are spread, palms are flat. We're gonna walk our feet up the wall, okay? And when we do our ABCs, here we go. A, shrug. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Walk your feet all the way down. That was tough. That was awesome. Good job, everybody. Okay, so now you've earned a real water break. Go ahead and take something to drink. Cool. All right. While we wait for everybody to get back here, let me fix the camera here so you can see. I'm going to get down low. All right. So, how do we do vaults on an empty floor? Well, I'm going to show you how we work on our dash vault and our lazy vault at the same time without any obstacles. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we know what our body position is doing when we want to do the vaults that we do. So normal vault, like a Kong vault, is a lot like a push-up. We have our hands out wide, our feet are behind. From the side, it looks like this, right? Kong forwards, we just did it. Okay, so a dash vault looks like this, okay? Our arms are back behind us, and we've got a kind of a plank bridge here, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the transition from a Kong hand position to a dash, okay? So I'll show you what that's gonna look like here. So I got my feet behind, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump my feet all the way in front, okay? And as my legs go forward, I'm gonna have to pick up an arm for for those legs to go, and then I'm gonna drop it again. Okay? Just like that. So this is like a crab position, and we're gonna go from basically push up to crab. Okay? And you can walk your feet as you do this, totally fine. And the same thing on the other side, okay? So what we want to make sure is that in the moments that we're holding our vault, we're strong, our core is tight, and then once our body is moving through the environment under our arms, it's loose and relaxed and able to move fluidly, okay? So we're gonna do 5 on each side. So go ahead and get in your push-up position, and we're gonna walk our legs that way, whatever way it is for you. We're gonna pick up one hand, walk our feet all the way around, drop our hand, lift the hips so we got a flat belly. Good. And then we're gonna walk it straight back, okay? We'll do that 4 more times on this side. So feet walk around, in front, hips lift, feet to the back, okay? And let's alternate each side. Walk it out in front, hips lift, drop the hips, walk it back, okay? Nice job. All right, let's keep going. Other side. Good. And walk it back. Good. Lift the hips. Get that crab in there. Nice, strong push-up position. Good. Hips up. Walk it back. Good. Other side. Good. All right, let's try to jump our legs forward. Boom. Hips up. Jump them back. Good. I'll go to the side. Legs in front. Hips up. Legs back. Good. Ah, nicely done. 2 more. Hips up. Legs back. Other way. Hips up. And if you're here with me, let's do 1 more push-up. All the way down and up to your feet. Nicely done. Awesome job. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our rolls and making sure our back is the proper shape. Okay? So everybody, you're going to sit down. You're going to grab your shins. You're going to tuck your head to your chest. And we're going to roll 10 times just on our back. And I want you to pull your shoulders forward. See how you can see the side of my shirt? Okay, if I push my shoulders back, you can't see it. But if I round my shoulders forward, like a ball. So that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to make our back as round as possible. So that's why we tuck our chin to our chest. We're grabbing and using our arms to pull our arms along the outside. So we're going to roll back and forth here about 10 times. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep your back nice and round. All right, awesome job. Okay, shake it out, stand on up. Next thing we did backwards rolls to standing last time. Let me move the camera here for you. Whoops, the wrong way completely. Sorry about technical difficulties. All right, so we're going to be doing a standing sideways roll. So before we did backwards roll to standing, so we're going to give ourselves a lot of room here. We're going to squat. Hands are going to be down. We drop an elbow, drop our arm, our shoulder, and now our legs are up over us. Keep going to our feet, to our hands, and back up. Okay? Super simple. We're going to go back and forth 10 times. Here we go. So from here, drop down. We're going on the side of our arm, trying to avoid the elbows, and back up. Okay? It's okay if your elbow touches just for a moment as you pull it under. So instead of landing on it like here, it's going to block us. As you start to come under, start to go over your arm, tuck the elbow so you're rolling on the outside of your arm here. Good. You'll feel it as you come out of it, how it's supposed to feel. Okay, so let's do 8 more. Come on down, tuck the elbow in, roll to the side, and up. Keep your chin tucked to your chest. Back down, Roll over, back to your feet. Good. 6 more. Good. And up. 5. Good. 4. We're trying to figure out where our soft tissue on our body is. Good. 3. Good. 2. And to our feet. And last one. Good. All right. I want to see everybody do one more, but when you do this, I'm looking for your eyes. I want your eyes to be looking straight ahead so I can see your eyes the whole time. All right, everybody give it a shot. I'm going to see you roll. I should see the top of your head and your eyes. Good. Nice. Good. If your tail is pointing towards the camera, keep your legs behind you. Keep your hands out in front of you. We're just doing like this. Okay? Good job. Everybody, nice work. Okay. So we're going to move on to a little bit more muscle stuff. Okay, so we're going to be sitting. This is called an L sit. Okay? So it's like a big uppercase L. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to put our hands flat and bend our body forward a little bit so we've got a little bit of bend in the elbows. The bend is what we want. If your arms are totally straight, you're not going to be able to do this. Okay? So with our heels on the ground and our body pushed forward a little bit, we're just going to straighten our arms as we lift our tail off the ground. Okay? So we're going to do this 8 times, then we're going to do it 10 times, then we're going to do it 6 times. You guys ready? All right, find your seat. Here we go. The hands are flat. Lean forward so your arms are bent. Here we go. Up. Good. Doing 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Get your tail off the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. That should be fairly easy. We're going to do 12 of them now. I'll give you an extra challenge. You can be on your fingertips. Okay? That's gonna, if it can get your hands off of the ground a little bit, it'll give you extra lift. So fingertips if you want, otherwise stay flat. Maybe you can go knuckles. I'm gonna go fingertips. So here we go. Chest forward, breathe out. Inhale up. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Good. Give yourself a moment. We're going to do 6 of them next. Okay? Make sure. Make fists, open your hands. Make fists, open your hands. Let's stretch our hands out a little bit. We're doing a lot of work on them. Okay, a couple more breaths here, and then we'll do our last 6. And we'll move on. All right, so palms are flat. Breathe in all the way. Breathe out, fold down. And then inhale as you lift up. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. These are like our chair dips. You can do these on anything. Here's my dog bed. Practice these if you want. Once you find that they're easy, you get more range of motion. You can find it on anything. So moving on. We're going to do something similar, but with push-ups. Okay? So we're going to go 8, 10, and then 6. Okay? So regular push-ups, but I'll let you decide how you want to do your push-ups. So standard, elbows slide right along the outside. Okay? And let's go with 8 to start. So regular push-ups. Legs are straight back. You can be up on your tippy toes. And here we go. Everybody's ready. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Sit down. Relax your hands. Roll your shoulders out. About 10-second break right here, and then we're going to start over and do 12 push-ups. If you're already ready, I see you. Another breath in and out. All right, hands are ready. Body is straight. If you want to go on your knees, you can go knees. Just pick up those feet so your back stays straight. Okay, so if you're going with me, here we go. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rest for a second. We're only going to do 6 push-ups next. So shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good job, good job. All right, here we go. 6 push-ups. Walk your hands out, get your body straight. This one is for all the beans. This is where we find out how much you've got in you. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job, you guys. All right, stand up, shake it out, get some water. You've earned it. Cool. Quick water break. It's okay to drink water. Drinking some too. All right, so we're going to do some abs and core stuff next. If you feel like, if you're a level 1 and you feel like that's really hard and you've had enough, you're good. I'll see you on Monday. But if you want more, we're going to do more, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is some core and abs strengthening stuff. And this is where we're going to need our towel. So go ahead and fold your towel. So it's about four towels thick. And we're going to be putting our elbows on our towel. So make sure you've got a nice, comfortable place to lower yourself down. All right. Make sure we got this right stuff going here. All right, so we're going to do a standard elbow plank. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. So you can have your hands flat, or you can be on your fist. You have your fingers together or out. I like to go here. So everybody just lay down for a second until we get ready. Okay, so get your elbows in the right spot. Now, we're going to flex our toes. Toes are flat on the ground. We're going to lift our hips up, and we're going to count, once we're up, 30 seconds. Here we go. Lift up. Okay, 30, 29, 28, 27. Breathe, 26, 25. It's easy for me, 24, because I'm talking. 23, but I want you to breathe deeply. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Good job, you guys. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Cool. All right. So we're just warming up the core. The next thing we're going to do are some mountain climbers. I'm going to adjust the angle here so you can see a little better for these. Okay, so for these mountain climbers, arms are going to be the same. Actually, we're going to be up on top. So we're not on our elbows now, we're on our hands. Okay, we're going to be straight. We're going to bring one knee up to our elbow, and we're going to hold it for 2 seconds. We bring it back, other elbow, hold for 2 seconds. Okay, so before we start, let's just make sure we know what we're doing. So you've seen me do it. You can try it a couple of seconds on your own. But otherwise, we're going to do this for 20 seconds. No, we're going to do this 10 times, and we're going to hold each leg for 20 seconds. Okay? So, hands down, knees are up off the ground. So here we go. Start with one leg, bring it up. 1, 2. Next. 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2. Last one, 10, 1, 2. Leg goes back. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You guys are keeping along with it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some V-ups. Okay, so if you want to continue using your mat, you can, or your towel, you're going to sit on it. Arms are going to go back. And I'll show you an example before you all do it. So a V-up is when we make our body like a V, and we go back down. So we're like a flat line V. As V as we can be. You might not be a V, you might be a J. That's okay, but this is what they're going to look like. Okay? So your legs can be spread, they can be close, whatever you want. So once we're ready, everybody, we're going to lie down flat, and we're going to do this 10 times. Okay? So using your core, I want everybody to breathe out as you lift up. Okay? So we got 10 of them. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and V up. Good job. All right, lay down flat, stretch your belly out. These are very intense. I'm surprised I can see everybody doing it. Nice job. Good job. All right, pull the knees into the chest, rock up to the feet. We have three more ab exercises. The next one is going to be a regular crunch. Okay? So we're flat on the ground, hands back behind the head. Okay? And I want everybody to feel your lower back on the ground. So if my belly is up like this, I can slide my arm under my back. I don't want to be able to do that. So lower back is flat. Okay, nothing should be able to get underneath here. Okay, so if that means that your shoulders have to come up off the ground a little bit, that's okay. So grab behind the ears, and we're gonna do 30 crunches. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Keep the lower back on the ground. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold the last one for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down. Stretch the back, stretch the body, stretch the abs. Good. Today is a lot of core focus. And everybody, I can tell you're working really hard. You're earning it. Good job. All right, knees to the chest. Roll up. If you want to get a sip of water, 1 sip of water, and we got 2 more. 2 more before we move on. Okay, we have done this one before. We're going to be doing a side plank, lifting up our hips. So your elbow, you should be relaxed, hanging out here. Okay, your elbow is going to be on the ground on your pad. Your other legs are going to be out long. Okay, I like to have my arm up so I can reach with that hand. Okay, so when we're ready, you can have your feet staggered here, or you can have them stacked on top, however you like, but we're going to get our hips off of the ground. We're going to do this 20 times on each side. Here we go. So we're up. So drop your hips and up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Did we do that 20 times or 30 times? 20 times? Okay. I lose count. All right, here we go. Switching to the other side. Okay? I like my arm up. It helps me lift. You don't have to. What needs to happen is we need to get our hips off the ground and up. 20, 19, 18, whoa, falling. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nicely done. Okay, like I said, we've got one last core exercise, but we're going to be moving our body the other way. So we've been doing a lot of crunching and whatnot. Now we're going to be doing some back strengthening. We're going to stretch the abs out. So we don't need our towel anymore. So we're going to be doing some bridges. So we're going to warm up with 10 shoulder bridges. Okay, so that means our shoulders stay on the ground. Our back of our head is down as well. Okay, you can have your hands by your heels. Good indicator of how far your legs should be. Okay, but what we're doing is we're flexing the muscles in our back to squeeze and to stretch out the muscles in our front. So let's do 15 bridge hip lifts. Here we go. So 15 up. Good. 14, hold it for a second. 13, hold it and pinch the back. Good. 12, hold, down. 11, hold. Good. 10, hold. 9, good. 8, and hold. 7, you should be pushing with your feet down. Good. 6, push those feet against the floor. Good. 5, good. Stretch the abs. 4, good. 3, 2, up and hold. Last one, hold, push the feet, good, and lower down. Nice job. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is a full bridge, okay? So if you can't go up that high, if you can't make your body totally round, just lift your hips as high as you feel comfortable. Okay, so for everybody else, we're gonna take our hands, we should be facing the back of our hands, okay? We're gonna bend our elbows and our fingertips are gonna reach the ground, and we're gonna push our elbows back so our hands are flat on the ground, okay? So from here, we're gonna lift our hips up and we're gonna look behind us, okay? So we're just gonna do this 10 times. Try to keep your elbows close together. Lift your hips, look behind, and drop back down. Good, reposition your hands if you need to. We got 9 more, here we go. 9, whew, good. 8, 7, 6, halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. And this last one, we're gonna try to hold our bridge for 5 seconds. Here we go, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, rock yourselves up. That's the end of our core section. Go ahead and grab some water. Good job, you guys. All right, we're gonna do some balancing. And once again, we're gonna use our towel. We worked on this a little bit on Wednesday, but we're gonna revisit it. The crow handstands. And the crow headstands or a total headstand. Crow handstand or total headstand. Okay? So we want to make sure we've got a nice soft cushion for our head to go in case it drops on the ground, or if that's where we're going to put it. So let's start. Everybody together, we're going to do a headstand. So what we want to do is we want to make a nice triangle shape on the ground. So where my head is, it's going to be at the top of the triangle, and then my hands are going to be the other legs. Okay? So we're going to try to hold a handstand for 30 seconds. Okay, remember, your legs don't have to be straight. They can be bent. They can be over your elbows, wherever you want. So we're going to place our hands nice and wide, set our head down, okay? And it's really important that when we do this, we keep our chin tucked to our chest. That's going to keep our neck nice and long. We don't want to be bending back like this. Okay, so keep your chin close to your chest. Okay, we're going to put our head on our towel. Hands are nice and strong. Lift your hips up. Pick up one leg and then the other. You can rest your knees on your elbows, or you can extend them up. So I'm going to start counting. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower everything back down. Good job. Okay, so we're going to stretch our hands out a little bit before we go upside down again. So wherever you're at, you're still sitting on the ground. We're going to take our hands, push them down so we're looking at our palms. The back of our hands are away from us. Now we're going to lay our hands down on the ground. We're going to have to sit up a little bit. Okay, so my hands are pointing back towards me. If I flex my hands, they make fists on top of my hands. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rock back and forth, forwards and backwards. Okay, we just pinched our wrists quite a bit doing some handstands. We're going to stretch them out. Good. Rock those hands back and forth. Good. From here now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the side. Side to side. Side to side. Good. Okay. Take your hands out. Put them flat on the ground. Make sure that their palms are pointing towards each other. Our fingers are pointing away. If you look down, it looks like a big old spider. Okay. We're going to rock back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Like I said, we're going to be doing some more cartwheel handstand stuff for our tricks today. So it's really important that our hands are nice and strong and warm. Okay, all right. Shake your wrists out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, we're going to do one more practice handstand before we go upside down, or before we start in our tricks. So this one, once again, it's a crow. They call it a crow in yoga. Your knees are going to be on the outside of your elbows. And what we want to do is we're going to be balancing on just our hands, not our heads. Okay, we're going to only hold this for 10 seconds. Maybe we'll do 2 rounds, 10-second holds. So hands spread. You should be pretending that you're gripping the ground. Imagine that there's sand and you're digging your fingers into the sand. Okay, wide, wide grip, wide fingers, palms are flat. Here we go. We're going to take a deep breath and rock up to our arms, pick up our feet, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it back down. Thumbs up if you held it for all 10 seconds. Nice. Good job. Cool. All right. 10 more seconds. Last one, and then we're going to move on to our trick for the day. Okay, here we go. Elbows pushing on the outside of the, or knees pushing on the outside of the elbows. Elbows pushing back against the knees. Here we go. We're going to rock forward so our weight's over our arms in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Cool. All right. We missed our last water break, so if you want a water break right now, you can have it. Got a weird heart-shaped sweat pattern on me. Oh, sweet. I love you all. All right, so now what we're going to do next is we're going to practice our cartwheel. And ultimately, what we want to do today is do a cartwheel into a handstand. I need an automatic, I need a camera person. I need. Okay. So really quick review on our cartwheel. So our cartwheel is we're going to lunge into it. Okay, our hands are facing forward. Okay, our hands face forward. As we come down, they're going to point to the outside of the leg that's in front. Okay, so if my left leg is in front, my hands come down and my fingertips point to my left side. Okay, for our first couple, we're just going to go down, lift our legs up, and then switch them. Okay, really simple, not too much form here, but let's practice a couple with our legs switching. So remember, arms go down, legs come up, and then we switch our feet. Okay, so start again with the left foot in front, arms down, leg up, and switch. And I want you to start to think about that moment while you're in the air, as your legs are switching, you're balanced. Okay, good. Okay, let's do a full cartwheel on this side now. Okay, lunge it over, kick it across. Good job. Okay, so let's switch to the other side. Do our other side. Okay, so I'm going to have my right leg is out in front. Let's warm it up a couple of times with just some leg up and switches. Good. We're trying to find that moment of balance at the top of our switch. Good. Okay, let's do a full one. Hands go to the outside. Very nice, everybody. So this is the time you might want to move stuff out of the way so you don't kick anything. All right, so what we want to do here, we're trying to do a cartwheel into a handstand. All right, so what we're going to practice is we're going to have our legs split right here. We're going to bring our arms down. We're going to have our legs come together in the air. And then we're going to split them apart before they land. So it's going to look like this. Legs together, and then split. Okay, so once you're at the top, legs together, and then split them apart to come back down. Okay? Good. So remember, we're going to have to be strong in the arms as we bring our legs up. Okay, so let's do 4 on each side. Here we go. 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Nice. Yeah, high five yourself with the foot. All right. Cool. All right, so I think we're just about ready to do our cartwheel to handstand hold. All right, so what we're going to do, basically the same thing, and we're just going to hold our feet together at the top. We can bring our feet down together, or we can split them apart. So first time, here we go. We're going to cartwheel up. Hold it, and then bring your legs back down. So we're going to, everybody, we're just worrying about cartwheeling into our handstand. Okay, so everybody, we're going to do this for about 2 minutes at your own pace. Practice this. I'm going to show you a few more, and then I'm going to start looking at the cameras to see how you guys are doing. Okay, cartwheel up, and then back down. So let your feet stop at the top. Good. All right, let me see yours. You guys got 2 minutes of practice? Good. Remember, keep your chin tucked a little bit. Try not to look at the ground for too long. Nice, good job. Good, good, good. Very, very nice. Okay, let's do 3 more. 3. Good. Even if you're just cartwheeling, that's all right. Good, we're trying to just be strong here. Nice. Okay, 2 more. Cool. All right, nice job, everybody. Last sip of water. We're going to do our dance party, and then we're going to cool down. All right, let me get this music queued up. All right. So let's see here. And I'm going to 1 second here. I'm on the wrong one. All right, cool. So I'm going to edit everybody out. So don't worry if you can't. You're not going to see yourselves. You're just going to see my view. So here we go. Make sure you got the room cleared out. And it's dance party time. So remember, any move counts. You do whatever you want. I can see you dancing. Keep moving. It's a short one. Go crazy. Let me see you move your spin. Let me see you do your dance, your spin. Star your own music video right here. Got a short song today. Woo! All right, guys. It's time to cool down. All right, nice job, everybody. That went by so fast. It was so much fun. All right, let me move the camera so you can watch our cool down. All right, so drop on down on the floor, sitting on your feet. And we're just going to breathe in nice and deeply. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to drop one elbow down to the ground. We're going to reach our other arm all the way over. Okay, and then look at your fingertips as they reach out. Breathe in. And out. Fold down a little more. Breathe in. And out. Try to get your arm to touch your ear. Really stretch it out. Good. In and out. Lift your chin to look at the ceiling. One more breath in here. And breathe out. Come back to center. Okay. Other elbow. Forearm down on the ground. Reach the arm up. Reach it all the way over. Okay. Look at the hand. Inhale. Good. In and out. In and out. Good. Look underneath the arm at the ceiling. In and out. Last one. In and out. Okay, bring it back to the center. Reach both arms up over the head. Drop one elbow or one arm so you can grab the other elbow, and then push your head against that elbow. So lift your chin up off the chest, head back into the elbow, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Reach the arms up. Opposite arm bends. And lift the chin up. And inhale, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Two more breaths here. And out. Good job. Okay, the next thing, we're going to take our arms, we're going to cross them over. So our palms are facing each other. So, show you one more time. So, hands face each other, thumbs point down, one arm over the other hand. Okay? So from here, we're going to bring our arms down and bring our chest to our chin to our chest, and now reach across the ground to stretch those hands forward. Good, and breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Bring it back. Switch the arms. Okay, back down. Stretch the arms out. Draw a line with your fingertips. Inhale and exhale. In and out. Last breath here. And exhale. Bring it all the way back to the center. Our last little stretch here. Legs out wide. Grab one arm with both hands, or one leg with both hands. Try to stretch all the way out. If you can grab your toes, cool. If you can grab your thigh or your shin, great. You touch your elbows to the ground, cool. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in here. And out. Arms up. Switch to the side. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Legs together. Pull the feet into the hips. Grab the knees. And close your eyes. We're going to do one little positive affirmation here. So I want you to tuck your head into your knees, and I want you to imagine that you're a cannonball flying through space. You're like an asteroid, and you can see every planet, all the aliens, all the suns, all the galaxies. And then when you wake up, when you open your eyes, you're going to transport right back to where you're at. And you're going to be so happy you're here at home with your family, and your siblings, and your coach. All right, nice work, everybody. That's the end of class today. I'll see you all on Monday. And if you haven't gotten your precision trainers, come on by the gym on Sunday from 2 to 5, and we'll have a whole bunch of them made for you guys. So good work, everybody. See you later.